What's good, everyone? BR30 back with another video after another Grand Prix weekend. It is now time to do a last to first challenge around Silverstone, as we just know that yesterday was the British Grand Prix. Obviously a very anticlimactic ending race. It was a bit of a mess at the end, but at least we got a Lego race. So yeah, obviously today we're going to be doing it as Charles Leclerc because he has not won a race since, what was it, Coda 2024. So obviously a bit of a shame. Wish Lewis could have won his home Grand Prix, but we're going to be doing it as Charles. Make sure that everything is set. Yep. And yeah, let's see. Can we replicate Charles Leclerc for last of first challenge around Silverstone? Let's see.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
All right. Today is going to be a bit interesting with the setup. I actually just went with preset 3 because I was actually doing some rounds and I was actually pretty comfortable and happy with this. So, yeah, let's go ahead and we're just going to use the default setup today. We're going to be going very low on the fuel here. Probably like 0.8 laps of fuel. Everyone seems to be on the softs except Jalapinto and Paris. I think we're also going to start on the softs because the tires, man, we could go. I think we can. Oh man, I don't know. I really don't know. Should we go medium soft? I think we're gonna go soft medium, just because I think the mediums are the better tires. So let's see. How much time do we lose if we go medium soft? Or like 8 more. Let's go medium soft. I think maybe we can be a little bit more aggressive on the start here. Camera, let's fix that a little bit. Boom. Alright. Here we go. Last the first. Can we win this race? Just like Leclerc. P17. I did not use battery once. Ooh. Battery is so hard to recharge here, so. Whoa. What are y'all doing? It's so hard to keep your battery intact here, so gotta be very careful where we use it. Guys, we get passed by Berman again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What has happened? Very wide into maggots and Vegas. Oh no, a little wide, a little wide. Chaotic first lap. We are to P14. We're eyeing up Bortoletto. We're gonna go for it as well here. Hopefully clear. Do a bit of recharging so we can get back on these guys. Big lifting here. And up to P13. Alright, not a bad start on the mediums. Yeah. Super difficult to recharge battery here. So if you don't need to use battery, do not use it. Always use a little bit. Like here, I try to use it as late as possible before I start to lose the cars. Bit of clipping here. There.
Okay, overtake enabled.
Alright, we need to get these guys. We need to get in the points. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so remember, when you get within a second, you'll get access to extra power from the hybrid system in overtake mode.
too glad, big move, but have to get him done. Very low on battery though. He might get his back. Nope. Okay. Yep. Charles Leclerc wins his first race of the season. And
Okay, so managing the engine is more important than ever. Your main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting, and you don't always need to go full throttle.
yeah, chaotic race with the controversial ending with the safety car and just, yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm not, look, and this is coming out from a very big Lewis fan. I thought it was illegal to have one lap of racing. So when they did that, I was like, it's not gonna last. I don't even know why it was a thought. Yeah, very weird. As a Lewis fan, what a horrible race. Not a weekend. Weekend started good, and then it just went. It got worse every session. Yeah, P3 not ideal, especially when Antonelli retires and the person we lose out to is George. Is not ideal, and you can see my battery is already 0, which is not ideal. Silverstone's not my greatest track, I will tell you that, on these new cars. But big lifting coast here, big lifting coast here. Stops. Alright, let's go. Oh. Now with 40% battery. I'm gonna use here. I gotta get close-ups. Yeah, I don't get close. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it.
I'm not gonna recharge you when I live there. Lots of understeer. And I'm out. Hopefully he is too though, so he's not gonna get us. Yeah, I'm just not doing good around these tracks. Already approaching the pit window. Come on, let's get him here. We have to.
Tire condition still looking good.
Alright, up to P9. I mean, that last couple of corners were actually pretty good. Sorry, science, not today, pal. Not really feeling it. Alright. Alright, oh my gosh. Yep, sorry, a little flashback. So much understeer in the car, just like Lewis. Yeah, I'm really struggling with the rear end too. entry. I think it's safe to say that we are not going to complete this last one first. When are we going to become victorious? Unless it's a safety car or something. I don't get it. Like, they use so much here. Look at that. Look. They should be harvesting here. Yeah. And obviously Antonelli not having a DNF, but basically having an issue resulted into a P9. Yeah, not ideal for Kimi. And George, besides George, I think besides Charles, George had another really good race. I guess pace wasn't good, but I think he got the most out of the points. Max crashing. Yeah, very interesting race, man. Pretty exciting, but ended very underwhelming, anticlimactic. And yeah, Ferrari butchered it. I think they butchered it too, with Lewis's strategy to bring him in. I don't know why they thought the race would restart. There was just no point. Safety car right now would save me. I just have so much understeer. Can't turn this car. See how much like overcorrection I'm having to do. Like big lift here. I can't. Like I'm just understeering.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on course.
I'm not gonna waste battery because I think he's in this lap. So. Oh, we're boxing this lap? Never mind. Oh. Putting 5 clicks of front wing in because we are very slow. Oh my god, I swear Caulfield is gonna get us. Okay, we just got it. Okay, hopefully the car feels a little bit better now. I think we're gonna drop off the points though.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving.
We're good. Our P10. We could get a P8 here. Let's try to get Hadge. Whoever that is ahead of Hadge, or him too. Let's go. Hopefully the car's a little bit more responsive now. We have a 1 second gap to Colapinto. Let's keep it that way. Much better. Alright, we're catching. Moving the diff up a little bit more again. a big fan of the downshift protection on this game. Because in real life, they downshift pretty fast. Hurry up though, because we're running out of laps. We're gonna have 3 laps left. Oh man, I used way too much there. Alright, we still gained a lot though. Oh man, if only we had started with this setup. And no more battery. So I'm not doing a lot of talking, I'm really concentrating, but I'm really enjoying it. I mean, it's fun. Yeah, next time, I only have 2 more races for summer break. And 2 more races before the summer break. It's crazy, but yeah, man, we're already in July, first race of July, just insane. The race was overall good. It was just, I think the ending was the worst part of it. The sprint was exciting too. Like, this championship is definitely like spicing up now. Dude, it's just like I can't. This is not ideal. Well, cool little fight with Alon here, because Hatchar's definitely gone. Yeah, man. This is really difficult. Not gonna lie, my move on Alon was probably not the smartest either, because why did I do that dive bomb? Oh shoot, I didn't even open my SM.
No timing concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
When you put the car in none, it doesn't really recharge, it just doesn't use. Like, I don't know. I wish it was like real life where you can like have your own deployment strategy. Like, you know how like the Mercedes were so quick on this all the way from here to turn to left field, and then from the oil pit straight to tops. They were like harvesting. I wish you could do that. Like, you could choose where you want the car to harvest. I think that would make it so much cooler. Like here, we want the battery constantly running, and then like here, the Mercedes would be quick up to here, and then I don't think it will recharge yet. From like here, the car would just start recharging. Like here, it should be harvesting all the way. I don't know if it's till Adam. To here. I think every car was harvesting here though, obviously, because it's like. I'm happy with the pace right now in the car. Wish we kind of started like this. When we get raw races here, I could easily delete this video and do it again, but it just shows that we need to get quicker. Spa's gonna be another nightmare. But hey, you know, I'm proud of Ferrari for actually being good around here. I thought they would be cooked around here. I thought it would definitely be like a Mercedes, and then maybe McLaren or Red Bull maybe. Ferrari really surprised everyone. Unfortunately, just again as a Lewis fan, I wish we could have won. We honestly could have. He took up a lot of front wing in the first stint, so he just has so much understeer. And then the second, he lost so much time. And the second stint came around. He was actually not doing bad. I mean, he was up to P3, and then Antonelli's issue moving up to P2. We're stopping hit under a VSC. And that, or did he pay under the VSC, or did he just pay? I forgot. But anyways, he was catching till he crashed. He was catching Lewis, so he crashed, Max.
Okay, we lost the position, trying to get focus.
And then Ferrari pitted Lewis under safety car whip. And there was like really impossible for it to restart. Can we get Albon P8? He's there. I'm gonna use all my battery though, and we're gonna disappear. Alright, that's gonna be a last to P8. Really fun race. I enjoyed this one though.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Yeah, I definitely think we should have started on the softs actually, and then maybe have a lot more front wing on the car, but either way, that's gonna wrap it up. Well, there we have it, another last to first challenge. But I think, should we just stop calling these last to first challenges? I mean, that's the goal, right? But I think that kind of sets the bar too high. But either way, George Russell has took the win. Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. Lewis fell from pole to P5, and we moved up from last to P8. That was gonna be a good race, I think, if we said what we would have done instead of the medium starting on the softs and have a lot more throwing on the car. So yeah, bit of a what if race. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Unfortunately, that means the British Grand Prix weekend is over. I love this weekend just because the track is so cool, and it's just so cool. I don't know, it's just a vibe. But next we head to Spa, which is a beautiful track within itself, and always provides pretty good races. So can't wait to see y'all there, and we'll be there in 2 weeks time. Take care, y'all. Goodbye.